Good afternoon and welcome, and we're live again streaming from the Hazley Crawford Stadium, Trinidad and Tobago, for the NACRA Under-19 tournament. 3rd and 4th place, playing for. My name is Galvin Tusa. I'm joined by Brent Barry this afternoon, as we're about to see USA South versus Jamaica. Let's just quickly go through the team sheets today. USA South, number 1, Stephen Curran. Number 2, Gerard Gelsch. 3, Jay Driggers. 4, Trevor Winggerter. 5, Tucker Bean. 6, Jordan Lowe. 7, Brevon Fallon. 8, John Williams. 9, Jeffrey Rain. 10, Dylan Boast, who is also the captain. 11, Brendan Jarrett. 12, Alex Duran. 13, Jose Ferronde. 14, John Turner. 15, Cameron Troxler. And on the bench they have Stephen Gelch, Lewis Rodas, Will Hodge and Josh Tolliver.
Right, and a strong kick-off there by the USA team. Jamaica unable to gather, knocked forward in the attempt to catch, and it's going to be a scrum down to the US South.
Very early stages of the game. First scrum of the game in the first minute.
Now I must tell you something, Gavin. In terms of USA South, one of my favorite players for the entire tournament has to be number 7, the flanker, Brennan Falcon.
Big, powerful boy, all over the park. I think he scored 2 tries for the tournament so far, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's just been fantastic. He's been everywhere. Strong, hard, runs straight, good catch, good hands. I think someone to look up for in the future.
Definitely. Went Jose Ferrandi bringing play up to 22 with some good, powerful running there. USA South still in possession, deep in the Jamaican 22.
And it seems as though they're looking to put some points very early on. Just to remind you, this is the 3rd and 4th playoff. There we see Tucker Bean. Again, not to be mistaken for the local fruit Tonka Bean.
Indeed. The question would be, which one is harder, a Tonka Bean or a Tucker Bean?
I mean, Tucker's been having a fantastic tournament as well. A no-frills player, right? He does the basics quite well.
Grid 1, USA. Ball back inside on the loop. Good defense there by Jamaica. Ball is held up there. Back out for the scrum.
Now USA South have made some changes, Gavin. I mean, we've seen the out half, the regular out half, Will Hodge. Alright, he's actually on the bench today. So we've seen Dylan Bose at number 10. Dylan Bose actually has been the number 15 for the first 2 games of the tournament. Here he is playing number 10 at the moment. And the number 15 that is running out is Cameron Troxler. Cameron Troxler has usually been the winger. Alright, so they've done some reshuffle in the back line. Let's see how it's going to work for them.
I don't know, maybe it might have been forced reshuffling due to injuries. You never know, it's been a long tournament. And USA South coming up with their first try of the game there through.
Let's see if we could.
We see the replay there. Yeah. Ball at the back of the scrum. Number 8. Big drive for the line. 2 players tried to hold him up, but he managed to get it down.
That's John Williams.
Good work there from John Williams off the back of the scrum. Saw the gap, ran to his space. 2 players tried to hold him up, but he managed to duck the ball down. And now we have Will Hodge.
Nah, that's Dylan Boast.
Dylan Boast, sorry.
Yeah, he's the number 10. Will Hodge is on the bench. But Dylan Boast, he's the man. He's been fairly successful from the on his pace kicking. He's the one who actually put tears in Trinidad and Tobago's eyes, scoring that cruncher of a conversion to ensure that they defeated Trinidad 19 points to 17.
Just off the mark for his first attempt of the day. So with about a couple of minutes gone in the game so far, USA South lead 5 points to 0 over Jamaica.
Now, Doug Cross stated earlier that there's quite a fair amount of athleticism in the Jamaican outfit. Let's see if they can reply.
Good kick there from the restart. That'll be number 15, Jamaica,
Takeem
Takeem
Crary.
Crary.
Actually, Takeem Crary had although they had gone under to Barbados in their opener, right? Takeem Crary actually saw quite a lot of the ball, and it really did some positive things with it. It's a fantastic evening here in Port of Spain. The rain has cleared up. There is a fair amount of cloud cover just to ensure the wrath of the sun does not wreak havoc on the players down below.
It is lovely weather today. Not too windy, not too hot, obviously not too cold. Good firm ground. Here's the Gofford Stadium.
And
well
guess who?
watered.
Brennan Falcon.
Your favourite player, making it forward there to E10.
And there we see Jeff Rain. Jeff Rain has retained the number 9 duties for USA South. I wonder what the mood in the camp was after they lost to Mexico. USA South team. After being so dominant in the opening game.
I don't know. I think it would be one of disappointment. Maybe USA South were a bit complacent coming into the tournament in the first place, but we don't know that. We don't know what goes on inside the camp. But they surely would be disappointed with that result.
Let's see if they could bring him back here. See if they could be among the medals.
Jamaica looking for their first win of the tournament today. So they have everything to play for. Well, everything to play for. USA South have one win under their belt already.
And let me see Jose Fernandez. He's the number 13 for the USA South. He's also been quite an outstanding player. Once again, no flair about him. Just does the basics quite well.
Very reminiscent of Diego Gutierrez, the number
Absolutely,
12 for Mexico.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I think they even wear the same color boots.
You're quite
I'm
right,
not
Gavin.
mistaken.
You're quite right. You're quite right. Yeah, similar build as well. Same color boots. Same part of the rugby field. Same style of play. And then we see Jamaica.
Akim Murray there, scrum half for Jamaica getting the ball out, and Jamaica showing the number 10. Janelle Johnson, bit of a step in there, quite Sevens-esque. Not really in the vein of 15s rugby, but he managed to retain possession. Crossfield kick going there. Got picked up by the USA South winger who chips over. And Takeem Crary with possession, good running from him. Still going, gets the ball off to number 12 for Jamaica, Akeem Trick. Jamaica still in possession.
Thing about it is this USA South team has been quite susceptible on the wing. On the wing side, all of the tries and so on scored against them actually come that way. Right, Trinidad and Tobago did it out wide. Mexico did it out wide against them. We know for certain that the USA South team has been the most disciplined pack. They prefer to keep it very close. Certainly the wet conditions favored them, right? So even while the other smaller packs and so on have been trying to get it out to their backs, they prefer to keep it inside. And there we see once again the strong number 7, Brennan Falcon there.
His opposite number, Neville Lynch, didn't do too bad. Big collision there in the centre, two big boys.
Yeah, gosh, the Titans, if you will. And they simply rebounded and went at it again. Such is the power. But Brennan Falcon, certainly one of the outstanding players of this entire tournament.
Jamaica with the penalty. Takeem Crary to find touch. And he brings Jamaica just up to the 10-metre line. Kick going about 20 metres there.
I mean, Jamaica has such fantastic athletes. Of course, there's no doubt about their dominance on the athletic stage in the world, the Olympics, the World Championships. You know, one would wonder, you know, if they're able to develop some ball handling skills You know, they have quite an awesome sevens team, Jamaica.
Well, I think it'll come with time. The development of rugby, as we spoke about it, now being reintroduced into the Olympics, we'll see lots of unions getting more funding. So we can look forward to better rugby players, better teams in the Caribbean and worldwide.
And then we saw the number 9, Akeem Murray, just using his football skills to try and get the ball out. Good handling there by the number 14 for the USA.
John Turner taking the ball forward.
John Turner showing a good pair of hands. Oh, good rocking beyond the ball there, Gavin. That's exactly what I've kind of been speaking about. One of the shortfalls of Trinidad and Tobago team. They rock to the ball and not beyond it. And then we saw the number 3, which is a tight head prop.
The game, so you need to secure that ball and make sure.
Team, they rock to the ball and not beyond it. And then we saw the number 3, which is a tight head prop.
The game, so you need to secure that ball and make sure your team get good, clean possession every time. Takeem Query there clearing from the penalty. Now Jamaica having an attacking line out just outside the USA South 22.
Yeah, a little while ago we saw Jay Driggers. Jay Driggers, venomous in the ruck. I'm talking about when you get properly rucked out, there's no coming back. Yeah, you well out of the play. And just in the commentator booth joining us then as Nicolas Martinez. He's not Mexican. He's in fact Trinidadian. Quite a tidy scrum half in his day. Jamaica.
Scrappy ball there.
Jamaica, they have the ball at the back of the ruck now. Let's see if they could use it.
There's a scrappy play. Jamaica come up with possession. Look to realign. It's at the back now with Akeem Murray. Jamaica still in possession. Akeem Murray trying to get his forwards to get that ball back for him, but we have a penalty there. USA South player on the floor, not rolling away. Slowing. $40 meters out, Takeem Query.
40 meters, that looks like a 2-step run up. Let's see how much power that can be generated. It's got to be technically sound. Oh, not a bad strike.
And Takeem Query got the distance there.
Totally devoid of direction.
Good effort. Not a bad effort at all. Maybe that was just a psychological warning shot to USA saying don't give up any penalties because we're just going to try and kick it.
Range, yes.
We have the range. We're going to get one right, so be disciplined.
I know.
And the ball coming off the chest there from that kick of the USA South winger John Turner. So Jamaica have a scrum down just 5 meters out. Akeem Murray to put in.
Just to remind you, the feature game on tonight, Barbados versus Mexico. Both teams playing undefeated so far in the tournament. This is the clash of the Titans. We'll certainly be looking forward to that game.
Akeem Murray to put into the scrum now for Jamaica.
Ball at the back.
Akeem Murray. Oh, and John Turner just drives his opposite number back. Kevon Douglas.
Well, I'm not certain where Kevon Douglas was hoping to go through with that ball. They actually had more than the average number of defenders on the short side, so he was well covered. They had a massive overlap on the other side, and they opted to go short on the blind.
Well, they burnt, as he said, one of our previous games. All we have is hope. And young Kevon Douglas was dependent on that to get through the gap there.
Well, I mean, Gavin, in the international game, you know, you're not going to be... you know, that would be snuffed out very quickly.
Well, it was by John Turner there. He shut it down before it even happened. USA South, USA South just overthrown their line out there, but it's knocked on at the back by Daniel Graham for Jamaica. Good opportunity, got a chance there. Wasted it a bit.
Yeah, USA's line out has not worked quite well for them. It's not been very well oiled throughout the tournament. We saw Trinidad and Tobago actually stole a lot, several of their lineouts, as did Mexico. And we've seen there's not been considerable improvement coming into the third game. But here they are. That's Jeff Rain. He has to put in for the USA South. He's going to be looking for Dylan Boast, and he finds him. Boast.
Boast just taking the pressure off USA South a bit there. Finding touch just over the 22-meter line.
Boast seems to be a panel kicker. All right, that is very much of the old school, where you get the spiral kick out. You know, a lot of the players that you see in the game today are point kickers, where they actually kick right through the center of gravity of the ball. Supposed to give them a lot longer travel.
What was your preferred method of kicking, Brent?
Well, I'm pretty much from the old school, Gavin. I love to see that ball spiraling off a kick. Of course, I was the understudy of Brendan O'Farrell, who's very much a panel kicker as well.
Good hands there from Jamaica, picked up by Takeem Curry, number 15, who was standing in the out half position. Small knock. Ball in Jamaican possession. Akeem Murray to distribute. He goes out, looks at the box kick. Picked up by one hand there. Good pick up there from number 15 for USA South, Cameron Troxler.
And there we see Takeem Curry again. He's seen a lot of the ball, isn't he? Oh, well gathered. Well gathered. Oh, he hit the gain line, went down to ground and back up again in a flash. Ball coming to the back. Let's see if they can recycle the ball nicely. Jamaica all over them.
USA South driving forward there through the forwards. We've seen that all tournament.
Good pick and drive. So disciplined. So disciplined and structured their forwards.
And there's a queue of forwards lining up to take that ball forward. Going on to the back line now.
That's a poor pass by Dylan Boast there, but well picked up by his inside centre.
Alex Duran. Ball going out wide. John Turner with ball in hand now. Driving forward. Almost manages to stay inside, but just pulled out there.
I think USA will retain the line out. Yes, they do.
Yes, pulled out there by Jamaican flanker Neville Lynch.
John Turner showing a good pair of hands there, just receiving it in one hand, keeping just on the tram line, down the line, cut back inside, put his weight on the inside there to ensure the ball stayed alive. Oh, very smooth line out, one of their best. And there we see Brennan Falcon looking for the man on his inside. He's going anyway.
Brendan Falcon is such a powerful player, bringing play up to the 5-meter line now. USA South still driving forward.
Driving, no, they're so dangerous at this position, but ball just came loose. That's a knock forward. Knock forward in the tackle, no doubt.
Good pressure from Jamaica so far. Good defense from Jamaica so far as well.
And they're certainly displaying one of the hallmarks of a good team, where they're able to absorb pressure as well, Gavin.
Indeed. I think when we look at the Jamaica team, you spoke about their athleticism, but I think the only thing to rival that would be their hairdressers. The hairstyles on the Jamaicans are immense today.
The man at the centre, is that Ryan Hinkson?
Yes, it is our own, well, not our own, but Ryan Hinkson. As you mentioned before, of Bajan, Trinidadian and Guyanese heritage.
Caribbean man.
The Caribbean man. Some may say he is devoid of nationality.
Oh, just knock forward. Did not get the place down. It's going to be a scrum. A scrum to Jamaica just on the 5-yard line.
Tucker Bean there just driving for the line and not managing to dot the ball down. Not enough downward pressure to get the try there.
Just to remind televiewers, just remember this broadcast is in fact live. It's also being streamed at Upstream TV, upstream.tv.com.
And streaming on
Upstream.tv. Ustream. under nacrugby.com. That is ustream.tv.
Also streaming on wesportstv.com, the home of sports in Trinidad and Tobago. All brought to you by our sponsors: Phoenix Park Gas Processors Limited, Steamroller Rugby, Coalfire, Gillette, the Tire Centre, RBC Royal Bank, Oasis Premium Purified Water, Regency Hotels, Horizons, Toyota Trinidad and Tobago Limited, Lucasade, Degree, Sunday Light Limited, BPTT and Powerade.
Thank you, Gavin. And if you look just on the harbour of Port of Spain, there is a beautiful rainbow. Incidentally, Rainbow is one of the clubs in Trinidad and Tobago hailing from the south.
Produce the likes of Temba Jack, as we saw earlier.
Absolutely, and his brother Abula is currently with the Trinidad and Tobago senior team. And there we see John Turner scoring in the corner. What a fantastic try for him. Very smooth coming down the back line there for USA South. But John Turner has been looking quite slick this afternoon, Gavin.
Well, he was always going to get a try, and he has, because we see the replay there. 9 to 10, fullback joining line, out to John Turner on the wing. Good hands there from the USA South.
Very simple, quite basic, and very clinical finish there by John Turner.
Basic set piece. Fullback joining line to create the overlap. Jamaica not really early enough, and John Turner getting the score out wide.
And there we see Ryan Hinkson just ushering the Jamaican players onto the try line, just to allow Dylan Boast to take his conversion. It is just on the 5-meter line, just on the inside. And let's see if he's going to be successful. He scored them from this angle from before. I've seen him. Boast. Good strike. Straight through.
That's a good kick there from Dylan
Straight
Boast.
through from a difficult angle. That's Dylan Boast. Very clinical indeed. Taking his score to 12 points to zip in favor of the USA South. And there we see the crowd. Just about 10,000 strong. Shouting USA, USA.
Far from capacity here at Hazley Crawford Stadium, but we still have a very, very large crowd today supporting rugby under 19s and NACRA.
And there we see Jamaica kick off. It went straight out. It's going to be brought back to the center. There we see the number 2 for USA South. That is Ryan Gelch.
Textbook mistake there from Takeem Query, kicking that ball straight out from the restart. Now giving USA South a scrum on the halfway line. Opportunity to attack again.
There you see Jeffrey with the put in. Jeffrey has been quite good. I must say he really controls his pack. All right, no doubt that's where the USA South strength lies. And you see Rain getting his charges and so on going. So wheel 90 degrees.
You always need a good vocal scrum half to tell the forwards what to do. You know, forwards are not really the sharpest tools in the shed. They just need to be controlled. All that power.
Well, I know some forwards and so on will take umbrage to that statement, Gavin.
Forwards back banter is a time-old tradition.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I enjoy it from time to time.
Jeffrey in again to put in.
Oh, I thought I was going to be the makings of a pretty decent piece. Oh, fantastic play. Good pass. John Turner, so strong. So strong, John Turner. And there he is there actually wrestling off his attacker.
That's good work there from John Turner. Driving the ball forward, stepping inside, keeping the ball in play. USA South.
Brennan Falcon, like an arrow, piercing through the heart of the Jamaican defense.
Falcon has made valuable yards every time he's touched the ball.
Boast to Jose Fernandez. And driving for the line is a try. Good strong play. Good strong play once again, but I must say, John Turner proving to be a handful for Jamaica.
And that play started from the scrum, went out wide. John Turner, Falcon driving forward to Hernandez, beats 4 defenders, dots the ball down over the line. Good try there from Hernandez. Good work from USA South in the build-up. Has started from the scrum in the middle of the park.
Absolutely. Once again, Takim Query. Ill-directed restart, and USA just pounced all over it. You know, and the thing about it is the higher up in age grade international rugby you go, you have so little time to make decisions. Everything just gets faster. Margin for errors shrinks to practically nil.
And the problem is one error could change a game.
Yep.
It could be the difference between your team winning or losing.
Dylan Boast, he's a point striker. Oh, well done again. 100% for him thus far. Oh no, not 100%. He did miss the first conversion, you're right.
USA South up now, 19 points to 0. Jamaica need to keep their heads up, keep playing. They have a lot of time in this game still.
But I'm not seeing any Jamaican heads dropping just yet. I'm yet to see the athleticism Doug Cross spoke about. But let's see. Takim Query, he's all over the park. He seems to be doing everything. If only he could pass himself. Oh, what a tackle there.
That's a good kick though from Jamaica by Takim Query there. Much improved on his last attempt. And you have the big number 8 Daniel Graham for Jamaica driving forward from the penalty. Inside USA South's 22 now. Ball at the back for Jamaica, a bit scrappy. Oh, Jamaica still in possession, driving forward, driven back there.
Yeah, that was a hefty tackle there. But what a tackle there from Adrian Christie. That's the number 2.
And no scrappy, number 2 there from Adrian Christie, just kicking the ball back to his winger. Very creative.
And then we see Jamaica signaling for the post. No doubt we'll see Takim
there from Adrian Christie, just kicking the ball back to his winger. Very creative.
And then we see Jamaica signaling for the post. No doubt we'll see Takim Query address the ball. There he is.
Much more manageable position than the last one. Right in front of the post, he's going for the drop goal.
My word, what a repertoire of skills this gentleman has. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that's terrible.
Poor attempt there from Takim Query.
And they may very well be punished here. There you see Dylan Boast putting up high. Just finding touch. Did it bounce inside? Yes, it did. It bounced inside, so he's gotten a good amount of yardage there.
Takim Query should have been patient with that kick and taken his time. It was in a very, very kickable position. And we spoke about this earlier. You can't afford to leave points like that on the floor. It was right in front of the post. He'd be disappointed with that.
Of course, he needs to keep his hubris in check. It's going to be a Jamaican line out. Here we see that was Dylan Bose clearing his lines and doing so quite well.
Line out seemed to be stolen there by Daniel Graham for Jamaica. But the referee has given a free kick, I believe. Seems the referee now is going to receive some information from his touch judge, Mr. Darrell Wu.
And just to remind viewers, the score is 19 points to 0 in favor of the USA South. Just about 25 minutes gone. Just about 10 minutes left to play. Just to remind you that these under-19 games are 35 minutes per half. There was a bit of debate in the opening games, which has since been rectified.
Seems the touch judge had spotted something off the ball there, Brent, and causing the referee to call play back for the penalty. And Dylan Boast is going for post.
And Dylan Boast, he's a point kicker. We know he has the range. He's, his confidence will be high after scoring from two quite tight angles and doing so successfully. And let's see if you can make good here. Good strike again. And he's straight through. Fantastic score there by Dylan Boast.
Good work there by Dylan Boast, converting that penalty. Taking his team's score up now to 22 points to USA South. Jamaica still to get on the scoreboard.
You see Dylan Boast getting some love there from his teammates. So important to have a good kick in your arsenal.
Every time.
Yeah.
Takeem Curry again for the kickoff. Opted to go straight down the centre of the pitch, deep. Could pick up there from Tucker Bean, taking it forward, big strong runner. Brings play outside 22. Volley back for USA South. Lost forward. Referee brings play back.
Lost forward and tackle there by that's Jordan Lowe. Jordan Lowe just lost it forward and tackle there. It's going to be a scrum down. Jamaica put in. There you see the diminutive Jamaican scrum half.
Akeem Murray there to put in. Very much like Trinidad and Tobago's own Jamel Doyle. Similar in stature.
Absolutely. They're probably about the same weight as well. Just about 99 pounds it looks like.
I think they'll be overweight for them, Brent.
They could be jockeys.
Indeed. Referee Hinkson just resetting his scrum there, making sure the boys are safe. Giving the instruction, they're going down again. Akeem Murray looking very patient. Has a look to the blind side. Do you think he fancies taking on John Turner?
John Turner's been having a fantastic game, and just we see now seeing the sunlight. He's just poked his head through the clouds. Oh, not a bad switch there by Jamaica. Let's see if he has the legs. Oh, that's the outside of the right foot boot.
Very acrobatic kick there from Jamaican number 12, Akeem Trick. Not exactly coming off. Good idea nonetheless. Going straight to touch.
Oh, well worked line out there. Brennan Falcon just changing his line. There you see one of the Jamaican players just grabbing his trousers. There he is, recovering.
Falcon there almost disrobed. Dylan Boast, dummies.
Oh, what a dummy there by Boast.
Good work there from Dylan Boast. Still in possession. USA South.
I think so far the dummy of today has to have been Leon Panto. So a wonderful dummy against Cayman Islands. What a fantastic move here by the US. And what an acceleration there from the USA South winger. He just stopped and just picked back up acceleration there and just leaving his man almost for dead. He just managed to grab on, make a jersey tackle.
That was Brendan Jarrett there, showing good attacking impetus with his first touch of the ball for the day. Good turn of pace, good acceleration.
Absolutely. Jersey tackles not recommended, but this time it was effective. Put your fingers at risk.
I don't think he left it with much of a choice.
And it's going to be a line out. There you see the Jamaican hooker just addressing the ball in the moment. Not bad. Oh, is this adjudged to be not straight? It's going to be the USA having possession. They have signaled for the scrum. Jeff Rain, USA scrum half. come to address his back. Referee Hinkson just showing the mark. Probably had a few words for the front rows. We just saw a shot there of the back of John Turner. Nice deep line there for the USA South squad. They're poised for attack. Oh, here it comes.
Good step back inside there from Jeffrey Rain. Still in possession. Managed to get the ball down. USA South to the back now.
Oh, just fumbled in the attempt there to pick and drive.
There's Brendan Falcon there with an uncharacteristic mistake, knocking the ball forward. Probably a bit of white line fever.
Yeah, he's so accustomed doing the grunt work. You know, like you said earlier there, Gavin, you know, when a forward receives the ball in open space, it's like a deer in headlights.
What do I do now? And that is a poor kick. Giving possession straight back to USA in the hands of John Turner. Yeah. But there's a knock on there.
Yeah, referee Hinkson was just playing advantage. No advantage gained. So he's called it back.
Well, the best of kicks there from Takeem Query, just handing possession back to USA South. I think he got lucky. They knocked on. Now Jamaica have a scrum just inside their own half.
Well, it seems as though Takeem Query fancies himself a kicker, but technically he's not shown himself to be that just yet. His restart went straight out. His attempt from 48 went well wide. And then he muffed the drop kick from a very kickable position in front of the post.
Well, we have yet to determine Takeem's Query kicking ability, but we'll see. He'll keep working.
Well, I could make that declaration right now. And there we see the USA forwards as they've done throughout this tournament. Very disciplined indeed. Well structured. Good rucking. Jeffrey. Oh. There you see his opposite number there, just lingering offside. He's going to have a word. Yeah, just lingering offside. Ryan Hinkson. He's reaching for his. Yes, he's gotten a card. He's gotten a card, so he'll be heading to the bin. Bose is going to take the place kick. Very kickable position for him.
Is the Jamaican number 3, Giovanni Clark.
Yeah, just showing a bit of ill discipline there.
Receiving 10 minutes on the sideline for his troubles. Dylan Bose now to try and add the 3 points.
Good strike again. Unsuccessful nonetheless, however. And that's full time. Well, sorry, that's half time. And just remind you of the score is 22 points to 0 in favor of the USA South. Fantastic plays there by Dylan Bose.
John Turner.
John Turner indeed. Brendan Falcon as well. Tucker Bean has been quite a handful there for the Jamaican defense.
All around good work from the USA team.
And once again, you're watching Wii Sports. It's the home for local sports. NACRA Men's Under 19 Rugby Regional Tournament during the course of this week. Feature game up next, and that is going to be between
And we are here live at Hazley Crawford Stadium, Trinidad and Tobago, for the NACRA Under-19 tournament. Second half just getting underway. Third and fourth place playoff between USA South and Jamaica. Score the second half 22-0 to USA South. Jamaica still have a man in the send men, so they're playing with 14 men for probably the next 9 or 10 minutes. And in the first minute of the game, kick-off, USA South have a scrum in their own half.
Yes.
USA puts in. Jeffrey Rain, trip over by Dylan Boost, picked up by Takeem Query at the back, kicks it back, picked up by Jeffrey Rain, going forward, good run, chip over from Jeffrey Rain, he's trying to take him for pace, and picked up by Adrian Christie at the back there, the hooker, out to Akim Murray, number 9, who kicks back to USA South, picked up by the number 11, Brendan Jarrett, who kicks again. Bit of tennis going on here. Jamaica tried to kick again and is charged down by John Turner, who's still driving forward deep in Jamaica 22. Manages to hold on to the ball. John Turner is having a great game today. USA South driving forward still through Jose Ferrande. And play is brought back by referee Hinkson. Big drive there from Jose Fernandez, and he's held up by Jamaica in the tackle over the line. So Jamaica now would just breathe a sigh of relief. They could have gone further behind there, but good work by the defence, managed to hold big Fernandez up. Now Jamaica have a scrum 5 meters out the try line. The put in is with USA South. Jeffrey Rain, 5 meters out from the Jamaican try line. USA South in possession, out to Dylan Boost. Alex Duran skips Fernandez, goes to Cameron Troxler, who crosses to the try, and that's good work there from USA South. Big celebrations there coming from Troxler. USA South now 27 points up. USA South are definitely capitalizing on their possession and their territory. Almost every time they were in the Jamaican 22, they've come away with points. And we have Dylan Bose now to try and convert well within his range. Good passage of play there from the scrum. Down the line, missed pass from Alex Duran, skipping Fernandez. Cameron Troxler joining the line and just saunters to the space for the try. Good work here from USA South. And a good strike there from Dylan Most. As I said, well within his range. Converting try, adds the extras. USA South go up 29 points to Jamaica's 0. USA South, although they're in the lead, they're already back, they're set up, they're waiting to kick. Jamaica just slowly coming back now. Takeem Query, ball in hand. players are now there. Takeem Curry to kick for the restart. That's a lovely kick from Takeem Curry. Taken by number 25 for USA South, who's just come on. Jeffrey Rain going blind. Brendan Falcon taking it forward. Breaks the gain line. Jeffrey Rain again. And the back of the breakdown. And Neville Lynch there from Jamaica, just coming around the side of the ruck. Ball wasn't out. Jeffrey Rain taking the penalty quickly. Drives his way into the Jamaican half. Play now up to 22. USA South still driving forward. Now on the 22, Jeffrey Rain looking to distribute to Dylan Boast. Duran. Good tackle there from the Jamaican number 13, Leon Cunningham. Getting the penalty. Takeem Curry takes quickly. Takes it in. Secures. Jamaica still with possession.
And just to remind viewers, it's 29 points to 0 in favor of USA South. Jamaica yet to trouble the scoreboard. We saw Takeem Curry trying to do everything.
Jamaica now have a penalty and never Lynch to clear. And that's a very good clearance kick. They may want to stick with him in favour instead of Takeem Curry. He's brought play to inside the USA South 22. Let's see if Jamaica can make something of this. Just welcome back Brent Barry there. Had a bit of technical issues with his gear.
We've got the copper top inside. I think we had the other brand. Be back in the dance. And there we see Jamaica with the line out. Not work well at all. Well stolen there by USA South. Let's see if they could cause some damage with this turnover.
Tucker Bean there just using his height. Snatch that line out away. Dylan Boast to clear.
Boast. Just a reminder, Boast was a panel kicker. Not quite as much travel as the point kickers. The modern game here is all about point kicking. It's all about distance. And there we see the player who's sent to the bin is just about to make his way back in field. He's taking a little warm up at the moment.
USA South driving forward there for the big number 1, Stephen Duke Curran. Dylan Boast. Oh, knocked on.
Poor handling there.
And ball is still in play for Jamaica. Oh.
Just kicked well beyond the dead ball line.
USA South very nearly punished for taking their eye off the ball and not playing the whistle. Jamaica can capitalise though. And we go back for the scrum for the knock on from Alex Duran. Jamaica has been in the USA half and furthermore in their 22 for about 5-6 minutes now. Let's see if they could come away with some points.
Yeah, it's all about converting the pressure. They've not converted that pressure at all. They've had a fair amount of possession so far in the second half. They're well behind on the score sheet, so Jamaica really need to step it up. And there we see Takeem Curry at scrum half in the number 15 jersey. The ball goes long, stays in play. The winger now recovering it, running into trouble. Two players, John Turner making the tackle and doing it very well and getting the turnover ball as well.
Dylan Boast now to kick for touch as USA South earn themselves a penalty.
Their line out has been working quite well. So it seems as though that's a good decision by Dylan Boast. Try and get down as far into the corner as he can. And he does. And then no doubt they will do a pick and drive. They won't bother to go for the back line. The back line will actually probably be very steep to come and take it in close. They'll try to penetrate the defensive line. They're very close to the back. As I said, no frills players in the US squad, just very straight, hard runners. Very basic passing. They're not trying to sell any dummies or anything like that. They're just keeping it very, very basic, but doing the basics well. We know they are susceptible out wide, but with the addition of John Turner in the fray, he's really looking to change that this afternoon. He's already scored a try and made some very crunching tackles. And there we see Bean.
Curran brought down.
Curran. And there we see Brennan Falcon there. Just breaking the gain line again. Setting a beautiful platform there for Jeff Rain and gets it out. Oh, the miscommunication there,
John
but Turner cleaned up nicely.
Duran.
Jose Fernandez.
Knocked on by Fernandez.
There's Troxler.
Bit of argy-bargy going on there. Nothing serious, just Troxler, overzealous, not hearing the whistle. Referee Hinkson well in control of this match. Brought back for the knock on there by Fernandez. Scrum down to Jamaica. Takim Query to put in, who obviously can play from 1 to 15 on this pitch. He might have a go at prop at some point in this game.
This kind of speaks to the discipline within the Jamaican ranks. Oh, it's a long looping pass out. There's the USA at back in scrum. You see
Driving
Judah.
forward,
That's
USA.
Judah Ogavini. That's Judah Ogavini. Seems as though he's on. He came on.
Stephen Curran there driving forward, the big number one. The Jamaican player just not rolling away on the floor there, killing the ball. USA South have a penalty and surely they'll go to Dylan Boast.
Yeah, and Boast will signal for the post. Boast for the post.
He's done so far in this game. 5 out of 6 so far, or 4 to 5.
He's been kicking well. I didn't see the one of the technical staff. He was one of the technical staff quite animated on the sideline there when they were playing against Mexico. It seemed as though he's come on the pitch there in the guise of bringing the kicking tee to, no doubt, provide some instructions to his players.
And Dylan Boast now to add the 3 points. Good strike.
Straight through.
Straight through. Excellent work from Dylan Boast. Adding the extras. Score now. USA South 32. Jamaica 0.
Let's see if Jamaica will actually get onto the scoreboard at all. Not the most disciplined outfit.
Well, hopefully we'll see some of the magic that Takim Curry promises before the end of the game.
Oh, Judah Ogavini. Not a clean catch at all. In fact, not a catch at all. He got the start in the second game. He was brought onto the pitch in this game. No doubt he's one of those players that's fighting for a starting spot. That would have augured well in that battle. But then we see Akeem Murray. Oh no, that's Takim Query at scrum half. With the put in.
Free kick there to USA South. Not sure was it called.
Taken quickly and Rain. Oh, it's being called back. Yes, it is. Troxler just came up there to have a few words with Rain. Seems as though they are setting up for something of a set play. You see Judah Vinny on one side. On they've sent it out to post the Falcons coming on the line. Fernandez. John Turner.
Down there. Good tackle by Jamaican number 12, Akeem Trick, who has been having a decent game in defence. Jamaica not being allowed to attack that much. They had a little bit of flash at different points of the game. Plays brought back for the knock-on by USA South.
And as soon as the USA making a couple of changes now, I'm seeing Sam Oliver, who's coming on. I see number 20 and Matt O'Connell.
And they will replace Jordan Lowe
and John Turner. Sam Oliver, a fantastic player as well. He was the one who scored the try to put tears in the eyes of the Trinidad and Tobago squad on the opening day of play on Fatima grounds.
We have a penalty now. There's two infringement, one free kick, one penalty given scrums by referee Hinkson. Not sure what the calls are. Dylan Boost now to kick for touch. Good strike. And he's now probably just over the Jamaican 10-meter line. Line out. USA South put in. Throw in, sorry.
And let me see the crowd growing thicker. No doubt they're coming in to see the feature game tonight, where we see Barbados is going to be taking on the Mexicans in first and second place.
Ball knocked forward there in the line out by Jamaica. Referee Hinkson playing advantage. Taken up there by Ryan Gelch. Still going. Just up to 22. Dylan Boost.
And look at Oliver.
Fernandez. Back out to Duran. Truxler. Goes out to Jarrett.
What a tackle. What a tackle coming in there from the Jamaican number 20.
Big hit there. But again, some good play there coming from USA South. The missed pass, the loop. Fullback journey line there, Truxler. Out to Brendan Jarrett, who is just stopped by Jamaica. Jamaica now with the line out. They need to be careful. USA South have stolen a few of their line out so far.
And you see Christie for Jamaica. Let's see if we could make good with his line out. Not very slick, but recovered. Good boot down. Jarrett on it. Gets it to Truxler. Truxler moving it right. Oh, beautiful pass out. That was O'Connell. Oh, it's a forward pass. One of the passes adjudged to be forward. No doubt that'll be the one from O'Connell. And it's going to be a scrum down to Jamaica. I think what this game needs is a little interlude of the rhythm section. Something to spark some life into the crowd.
Well, it helped Cayman Islands in the early stages of the first half in their game, so
yeah, we saw that.
It might do something for Jamaica.
Yeah, as soon as the drums struck up, yeah, the forwards on the Cayman Islands team, they came alive. We need some life right at the moment. Scrum down. And then we see in the background there some of the Mexican players, they're just warming up. And then we see the Rastafarian player number 16 coming on as Hassai McLean. As Hassai McLennan of Jamaica coming on. And no doubt they have some legendary Rastafarians coming out of Jamaica. The most famous among them, none other than Robert Nesta Marley. And there we see Jarrett, who charged down nicely. Good kick ahead there. Let's see what's going to happen now. Ball staying in play. Oh, there we see Durant there coming away with it. There we see Sam Oliver brought to the ground. He presented nicely. USA South keeping it alive. Good rocking by them. Jeff Rain, straight through the hands of Falcon, straight into the hands of the Jamaican player. What electricity. Oh, it's a big dive. The Jamaican number 6 scoring a try. Their lone item so far. What a try by him. That's Samoy Smith. And there we see Boast. Oh, kick straight into the hands of Samoy Smith, and he just turned on the afterburners. Straight underneath the post with quite a fancy dive. Gotta be so careful when you're doing dives like that. If you land on the point of the ball, that could signal the end of the wind. Totally winded, and you have to take a 5 minutes on the side to recover.
Samoy Smith there, showing shades of Chris Ashton of England. Swan dive.
And USA South, just rushing the kick at the moment. And it's 32 points to 5. That's what's on the scoreboard.
Jeffrey Rain for the restart. Goes straight out.
Just got a confirmation there, but it seems as though the conversion was missed from right in front. I'm not sure if they can show the replay. But the scoreboard says 32 points to 5. Unless the scoreboard in the stadium has not been updated.
Now we have a scrum on the halfway line to Jamaica. Jeffrey in there, this putting the restart straight out.
Yes, the kick was in fact converted. It is 32 points to 7. So the scoreboard in the stadium there, seems as though the scoreboard technician has fallen asleep again.
Takim Query just knocking on there, the back of the scrum. Giving possession back to the USA.
And there you see Jose Fernandez, he's coming to the sideline. It seems as though USA South is going to make a change. Oh no, they're not. No, he's just coming to they've split the centers. And Jose Fernandez, he remains on the pitch. Unmistakable in those orange boots. Jeff Rain in his hypervenoms. Just about to get his charges going. 32 points to 7. Yeah, we see the scoreboard has just been updated, but you all will get in the correct score all along on the television and on the stream. Takim Query spins it out. Oh, good play by them.
Good play from Jamaica.
Oh, and just untidy, threw away the pass, stepped into touch.
And Query linking up good there with Leon Cunningham out to Joel Pitter. Pitter just been put into touch. USA South now to throw in. Good take from USA South.
Yeah, USA lineup has been looking very slick there so far during the course of this game. Oh, not guarded well.
Ball going back now. Referee Hickson signaling for the penalty to Jamaica.
Yeah, he was playing an advantage just now, but no advantage in this game. Takeem Query signaling for the post.
Takeem Query, I mean, you got to love his determination. He wants to get it right. He's keep working. And his team definitely have faith in him.
It seems as though he's called for the kick and tee this time. He's not going to go for the drop kick. And there he sees. And it's just about 25 minutes gone. Just about 10 minutes left in the game. Query. Good strike. Straight through.
And that is a good kick there from Takeem Query.
He's finally gotten it right, Gavin.
He has. And in emphatic fashion as well.
And that
3 points to Jamaica. Really score up to USA South 32, Jamaica 10.
it's a long way back for them, but not impossible. Not very well gathered there by the Jamaican winger, number 14. As
Kevoni Douglas there for the knock on.
And that's going to spell danger for Jamaica, because we know how dangerous USA South is from this position. They'll keep it tight any fouls and drive straight over the line.
For the past 5 or 6 minutes, Jamaica were very much on the front foot, and this mistake here is just definitely going to set them back. USA South are going to try to capitalize on this position. Scrum just on the 5 meters out from the Jamaican try line.
I know, Gavin, it's all about momentum. It's all about momentum, and there's certain things in the game that can actually shift momentum, whether it be a good tackle, a good strong tackle, a fantastic catch, a good run. You know, just little flashes of brilliance that could actually just spurn your teammates on.
It definitely is, and Samoy there, I think he woke Jamaica up with that try, and a further 3 points from Curry. They're on the front foot, and Query there.
What a brave tackle there. Oh, well gathered there by Troxler.
And a penalty, a bit harsh from referee Hinkson. I think the tackler was just a bit overzealous, taking all the legs of Query there.
Yeah.
But still dangerous.
Yeah, considered late. So he's brought the play back.
Tackler, the referee speaking to the captain now, Dylan Boost, who I think made the tackle as well.
And there we see Jamaica in the stands, just it's a calm before the storm. Jamaica will be taking on Barbados, first and second. That game is coming up at 6 p.m.
Mexico taking on Barbados, Brenton. So.
Oh, right. Good boot. Not very much ground gain. More distance gain upwards rather than lengthways. Let me see.
That was Never Lynch there. He was working for the touch.
And it looks as though USA South is bringing on number 19. And that number 19 is Josh.
There. Jamaica going through the hands, and a good loop there from the number 12 for Jamaica, still going.
Oh, good chip
Chips
ahead.
Back inside.
Oh, well recovered by Troxler. Troxler keeping it in tight.
That's good pressure from Takeem Query there. He's got to Troxler, brought him down.
And there we see the discipline of the US. Getting it back, Boast, going to clear his line. Does so very well. Does so very well.
And Jamaica now looking a bit more lively, a bit more creative, making inroads into the USA South half. As you mentioned, Brent, the discipline of USA South Composure, good work from Troxler to bring the ball down. His forward secure. Back to the out half. Dylan Bosu clear their lines.
Just good technique. Fell onto the ball, got his feet quickly. Other players came, kept him up. Then went to ground, straight to zero pass back to the kicker. Kicker finding touch. Textbook stuff. And there we see the ball out. Boast just chipping behind the defense, not going all the way. Oh, what a tackle there. Oh, it's not foul. Not foul in the tackle there. So this is going to be a USA put-in. Well worked there by Boast. Good tactical kick.
Good pressure from him on the chase. Forced the knock on. Jamaica.
19 for Jamaica as Rene Jameson. Rene Jameson, he's now on. Let's see if we could add some impetus to the Jamaican effort. They're certainly going to need it. Can't be more than 5 minutes left in the game. Jeffrey, ball coming to the back. Referee is signaling an infringement. He may ask for the re-engagement. Yes, he does. And there we see the front row now engaging. Ball coming back.
Rain.
Straight to the back there, Rain.
Deuced. Duran.
Oh, Duran.
Inside.
Good check. Went straight below. 3 players had to make a tackle. Good sucking. Good sucking of the defense there, but just not fouled on the tackle there. Unfortunate for Durant.
Duran just losing the ball in the tackle, but good check back inside.
Yeah, he's been lively. He's seen a lot of the ball. He's made some very progressive runs into the defense of the Jamaican squad.
Again, as you say, no frills. He passes the ball. He gets the ball to Fernandez, who's a big runner. Or he gets it out to Troxler during the ride. Some good, solid passes.
Absolutely.
Doing his job well.
32 minutes gone. Just about 3 minutes left. Let's see if Jamaica could make some magic happen. And magically score 4 tries.
The second half has been won by Jamaica. USA South not really threatening their try line in this half so far.
Yeah, the game has lost a bit of momentum. You see Jamaican back line, all the players there, hands on hips, just waiting for the ball, not coming out to them just yet.
They're standing very flat though, Brent. I mean, they're not going to really do much damage with that depth in the line, unless, of course, they are set up for a set piece. We'll see what Jamaica are going to do here. USA defense set and ready. Query puts in. Free kick for Jamaica.
Wow.
Takeem Query.
He says a signal for the post.
For the post from just about 40 meters out. He is 1 of 4 so far for this game.
Yeah, we can't blame a man for dreaming.
You have to love his endeavour and ambition, Brent.
No, not at all.
He has confidence in himself, and I'd point out as well that Others from his team pointed to post as well. So they have confidence in him.
And that's most important. It's one thing to have confidence in yourself, but once your colleagues have confidence in you, and it's not going to make it. Troxler
just falling short, and Troxler for kick over. That's a good kick. Picked up by Cunningham.
Oh, Cunningham, long legs on him.
Still going forward at the back for Trick. Trick still going.
Oh, Trick wouldn't get
Brought
far
down
with
there
that.
by USA South.
He actually ran away from all of the support. You see USA if they're going to punish him. The referee's playing advantage there to Jamaica.
The ball was won by USA South, but just a knock on there. I think it was Stephen Curran knocking on after he picked up the ball, ripped off from Trick on the floor. And I believe that penalty is for not rolling away.
That's the platinum blonde hairstyle of Stephen Curran.
Big lad, Stephen.
Yeah. I remember in the very first game there, he actually held a player upside down.
Yes, he did. He did indeed.
But, he put him down gently. All's well that ended well.
Yes,
Boast trying to find touch, and he does so successfully, and that could very well signal the end. But not just yet by the referee Hingson's stopwatch.
Quite possibly last play here, with a line out coming for USA South on the Jamaican 10-meter line.
There you see the Jamaican number 13, and another change made by Jamaica. 13 coming off. That's the center, Leon Cunningham, who's actually not had a bad game. Didn't get much ball. And there we see big Judah Ogabveni. The lineout didn't quite go the way of USA South intentions, but he's recovered it nicely. But it is going to be a scrum down, and it's going to be put in by the young number 21. No doubt he has just come on. His uniform is the brightest. I was wondering about that there, Gavin. Just now, Takeem Curry actually put the ball in on the right side of his scrum.
I think Takeem Curry does what Takeem Curry wants. He's now played number 13, as we're looking for young Takeem. Very versatile player. It's always good to have one of those players in the team that you can shift to any position and he can play it successfully.
And there's got to be no time left on the clock. This is potentially the last play. And that will be Miguel Facey. He's the new scrum half. Showing a bit of flair there with the dive pass.
No trick. Query with the kick. Straight into touch. And referee Hinkson.
And there we go.
Brings play back for a penalty to USA South.
Oh, it seems as though there was a punch. I'm not sure if he'll capture that there on the replay, but there seemed to be a bit of a punch up, so he's called it back. And then we see referee Hinkson is conferring with his touch judge.
I think that touch judge is in fact senior Trinidad and Tobago Referee Society referee Anthony Pointyflat.
Referee's looking very sharp in their blue. Blue and white.
Crisp white trousers.
Yeah, they've been well outfitted throughout the course of this tournament. They've done the Referees Association quite proud. Refereeing has not been bad. And then we see Ryan Hinkson just having a word. He's overturned the decision. It's going to be Facey, number 21. Brand spanking new kit. Oh, driven back there by Stephen Curran. Stephen Kearns has driven him right back. Put it up. Oh,
Trick. He's knocking it on.
and that is it, full time. And the score at the end of full time is 32 points to USA South versus Jamaica with 10 points. Good victory by USA South.
Jamaica having a strong second half, but couldn't quite overcome the deficit there. And USA South definitely deserving this win.
Yeah,
Good game from them on the day.
Without a doubt, Gavin. They've played very solidly throughout. But USA South coming off victory. They've attained third place. Of course, this game was for third and fourth.
So far in this tournament, we can say Cayman Islands have placed 6th, Trinidad and Tobago 5th, Jamaica 4th, USA South 3rd, and coming up at 6 p.m. we have the first and second place playoff, or rather the championship game, Mexico versus Barbados.
Absolutely, and everything to play for. And you can look for some exciting rugby right from the Mexican players. They have some fantastic Mexicans. The out half, Alejandro Barron, proving quite a handful there for any defense. The winger number 14, Suro, really devastating in his runs.
Big number 12, Diego Gutierrez.
No frills, but does all the basics right. A big guy just hammering through the centers. Certainly on the Barbados team, we'll be looking for the Caddy brothers, one at number 10 and one at number 15. Right, they no doubt will be looking to stamp their authority and dictate the pace of this game if Mexico will allow them. And there in the background, we hear the strains of the rhythm section striking up. And there we see the Guard of Honor. You see Stephen Curran, Cameron Troxley, John Turner, Brennan Falcon, the captain on the first day, Gletch, Dylan Boast, Sam Oliver, the younger Gelch. Well done, and you see the Jamaican team having a little send-off. And now will be a good time to take it back to the